He's JaqJaq.
And he's PaqPaq.
And we're here today to do a 4-player play test of our game design that we put in for the 10-day game design challenge done by Jordan Goddard at collapsedcards.com.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Play.
So, besides having the amazing James and the awesome Pat.
Wait.
What? I'm going to introduce
Why are we not
Yes.
both amazing?
Because I'm awesome. You're amazing, I'm awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. See, because I'm the amazing Pat, I'm the awesome Pat, and you're just my sidekick.
You're the sidekick.
Oh, no. You're the sidekick.
No.
Wait, I'm sorry. Hero support. You are the hero support, and I am the hero.
Yeah, but everyone watches the show because of me.
There's at least
You're
one
the
person that watches it for me. You watch the show for me?
I'm very interested to see what adjective you have for me.
Oh, really? Well, sitting next to me is my amazingly gorgeous and beautiful wife, Victoria, who will be joining us today for the 4th player.
As well, and she did it with the 3-player.
She did play on the 3-player. You heard her voice, saw her hands, but didn't actually see her face. She is now on camera today. That's why we had to spiffy up, everybody. So we had to get everything clean. Yeah.
Wait, is she actually going to be on camera?
She is on camera. She's on that camera.
Really?
Yes, and you're on that camera. And we have the very beautiful and talented Amanda Stone, a very close and dear friend of the family, who will also be helping us today in the 4-player playtest of the game. Now, as a reminder, for those who are watching for the 87th time, we're going to give you the rules again. But before we give you the rules, let me give you the backstory that I haven't given on any other video. Of course, by the time you watch this, it'll have been in the entry video. The backstory is that in the fair town of Fairhaven, on the French island, yes, Mr. Kettlebottom owns the famous Kettlebottom potato factory. And he has decided that even though his family for decades and generations has produced potatoes, that now he wants to move into sweets. So he has issued a challenge to the people of Fairhaven. And the challenge is whoever can make the most sweet-tasting candy, he will give the job of head candy maker at the new Kettlebottom Candy Factory.
Which is going to be me.
We represent the contestants of the town of Fairhaven. Unfortunately, Fairhaven is on a very small island near Australia, and ingredients are scarce and hard to come by. So we will have to vie for the different ingredients to make our delicious candy, hopefully making more than everybody else, winning the coveted candy master position at the Kettlebottom Factory.
Yeah, it's going to be me. Have you run this story by your editor?
No, I have not run the story by my editor. Matter of fact, this is the first time I'm actually voicing it out of my head.
Wait. You made
So we'll see how well that goes.
So you watched Willy Wonka recently?
No, I have not watched Willy Wonka recently. However, I have watched Willy Wonka a lot.
That explains.
So, what are the rules of the game, James?
The rules are to roll 3 dice.
So on a player's turn, they roll...
3 dice.
Don't try it.
Then,
You mean these dice?
oh, we don't roll blinds anymore?
Huh? No, they're not blank anymore. That's right. So you roll 3 dice, then what happens?
Then you must use 2 ingredients if possible. So like, if I had
So
sugar,
why don't we start with setup? How do we set up the game?
you
Me? Okay, I'm ready. What do I gotta do?
shuffle the cards which you've already done.
We've shuffled the cards.
Yeah.
They're in there.
Then we draw 5 of them.
We draw 5 cards. Okay, so we have the JaqJaq and PaqPaq card,
Woohoo! Already?
which takes 2 sugars, 1 chocolate, and 1 secret ingredient. We have the Bricks candy bar, which takes 1 sugar, 1 chocolate, 1 caramel, and 2 secret components.
2 secret. But you have to delicious that much
We
taste.
have, it really feels like, no, it's 1. We have the Money Time, which takes 1 sugar, 1 chocolate, 1 caramel, and 2 nuts.
Money.
We have the Crazy R&Rs, which takes 1 sugar, 1 chocolate, 1 nut, and 1 coloring. And for the 5th card, we have the Geeks, which takes 2 sugars, 2 sweet, and 1 color. 1 Two secrets, right. 2 sugars, 2 secrets, 1 color. Okay, so now the game is set up. We got the dice. We're ready to go. Player's turn. Who goes first?
Me.
Why do you go first?
Because I said so.
Wouldn't one of our guest stars?
Okay. Which one of you want to go?
Well, Amanda doesn't know the rules yet. You haven't finished explaining them.
What is there more? Okay. So if you gather.
I hear minor explosions going on. Okay, so I guess James is going to have a little bit of a tongue-tie, so I'll go ahead and explain it. On a player's turn, at the beginning of a player's turn, if for any reason you cannot place an ingredient, for example, the only cubes left are not represented on the cards in front of you, or there are no cubes and gems left in the resource pool, you roll the dice, you pick a card that matches the 3 ingredients shown, and you return those resources back to the resource pool. On your turn, after you determine whether or not you can actually roll the dice, you will then roll the dice. You will get potentially three different ingredients from the dice. Green is sugar, brown is chocolate, orange is caramel, yellow is nuts, blue is secret ingredient and is a gem, purple is a gem and it represents color, and the coveted sour green gem is the hardest to get.
There's only one.
So you pick 2 of the ingredients that you rolled out of the 3 dice, and you must play them. As long as it is possible. For example, if you roll 3 sugars and no sugars are available on any of the cards, you cannot play that turn. However, as long as it's possible, you must place 2 ingredients out of the 3 that you roll. Once a card is completed, you then take that card, return the ingredients to the resource pool, and you score the 9 points for yourself, and you draw a replacement card.
I got the important one.
We play like this until all cards have been put out and all cards have scored. Once they're all scored and there are no cards left, we then tally up the points, and the one with the most points at the end of the game wins the game.
We might change that.
Not right now for the prototyping this game challenge. So, do we have any questions from our amazing guest stars?
No. So what do you do if you said you have to determine if you roll the dice, so if you're not rolling the dice, then
You have to roll the dice.
okay.
The determination is there can come a point when
Resources.
we either don't have any resources left, or the resources that are left, say nuts and caramel are left, but there are no nuts and caramel open. So no matter what you rolled, you could never place anything. Then we determine a card to have all of its ingredients sent back.
Really?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We have to have that because it could theoretically happen. So we have to have a way to reset. That has yet to happen in any of our playtesting.
Alright. So you roll at the beginning of each turn,
Yes.
regardless.
Yep.
Okay. And then it's whoever places the last ingredient takes
Yes.
the card, regardless of if whoever has placed other ones
So
or
like-
whoever's placed the
So like,
most.
Correct.
you can,
It's only the last one.
Correct.
so like, you could get all those and then I roll the color and then I get the
The
color.
reason why we have Amanda here is because while my wife is the most intelligent woman on the planet, Amanda is very smart and can get the game, I'm sure.
Sure. Let's play.
Aha! So you have rolled a sugar, a chocolate, and a secret ingredient.
Oh, did I say that you must play 2 if possible?
Yes, you must play this.
Those are the 3, you can choose 2 of them.
No, can you only play 2?
And yes, I put squares because I wrote circles on one of them, and then I just wrote squares on everything else. So.
As much as I love me some chocolate, I'm actually going to play a sugar and a secret on this
Okay.
turn.
Who's going next?
It's gonna go clockwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll survive. Okay, Vicky has rolled 2 sugars
The
and
sour apple.
Yeah,
But you
now
can't
The
use.
tower's not
That's
out.
now we're not out, so she has to wind up placing 2 sugars.
She's setting them up.
It's because Vicky's the most strategic
Ooh.
of the group.
All right, so I got a sugar and 2 secrets.
Hard decisions, isn't it?
Why don't you give me 2 secrets, please? Thank you. I will place 1 here
And?
1 here.
Whoops.
Try not to throw them.
I didn't throw
Or
them.
go get the doohickey.
Sugar. There's no sour.
Yeah, there's no sour apple, so.
I guess I'll place them there. Did I go get the tray?
You want to quickly run and go get it? Put it out here. You get rid of the cider with this nice one.
Yes, well, that happens.
So we got a sour, chocolate, and a sugar.
Sour is gonna go away.
You know, it's funny. Sour appears at one side out of 18,
And
we
we've rolled it
rolled it
3
how many times already?
3.
They don't have sour out.
Yeah, that's right.
But once we need sour,
We won't be able to roll it at all.
not to save our lives. No, of course not. Why would we?
All right, put that here. That way you can roll on that.
I have ran back from my epic journey. It was tiring.
Anybody can use this if you want to. By the way.
Okay. I'll place the chocolate here, and I'll place the sugar here.
All right. So we got a sugar, a chocolate, and a secret.
So you can still place one
You can
secret.
complete that card.
Oh yeah.
I will do that.
Okay,
Why?
so these go back. And
She got
Got this
mine.
card.
I wanted that one.
And we have pulled the
Who's
The
it?
Who's What's It rolls. We got 2 sugars, 2 chocolate, and 1 secret. My turn. Oh, I got a coloring, a chocolate, and a
You
sugar.
can play a card.
which two do you want?
I don't know. The name said I can complete a card. I don't even know which card I can.
Yeah. you
Yes, I can. So yep, that's what I will take. I'll place the coloring on the geeks and the sugar on the geeks,
Are you sure?
and I will score 14 points. I'm in the lead. I'm in the lead. Maybe I can win a playtest. I'm in the lead, everybody. Game's over. I win. Game's over. I win.
My mom was in the lead.
Diddly dogs, 3 sugars, 2 chocolates, and 1 secret
But mom
ingredient.
was in the lead.
No, she's not. I got 14.
She
She got 7.
was in the lead once, and then she was overthrown by me, and then she overthrew me again.
Remember your inside voice because we don't want to spike the audio on the camera.
Oh, you spike it.
Oh, I might have a little bit, but I tend to talk better than you. And everybody loves me.
No, everybody loves me.
Everybody loves me.
Everyone loves your
Me.
troll face.
Everybody loves your troll face.
It's time for us to take a break and enjoy an extreme beverage from the JaqJaq and PaqPaq line.
Holy $49.99.
Alright, 2 sugars and a chocolate. Which one?
Only if I rolled a caramel and a secret.
Did you set the timer for me?
I looked, it was 7:13 when we started.
Let's go grab them for you.
That's okay. I'm an independent woman.
Yeah, and fortunately, you'll notice that we have placed the 2 control freaks kid for each other, so it's kind of hard for us to both grab at the same thing. Ooh, got a coloring, a caramel, and a sugar.
Caramel finisher bricks.
No,
No,
you
secret.
need 2 secrets, we
Oh,
only got
okay.
1. Close though.
I know.
And you take a chance by placing it, because if somebody rolls a secret,
That's actually why I didn't place my sugar on the geeks, because I wanted someone to place one more by the time I got on my knee, instead of rolling both of the ones he needed.
there's definitely strategy involved in where you place. And I have noticed that
So-
when we play a 2-player game, there's only 2 ingredients that get placed after you. So
I'm gonna just
but
do.
now it's 6 ingredients
I'm
before
gonna
it
just do
gets
sugar on the diddly dogs, and I
Hot
will
dog,
do a
hot
caramel
dog,
on the
chicken
regular.
dog.
Alrighty.
That's all I can think of right now.
2
Wow.
sugars and a chocolate.
That's that's what you kept on rolling on our 2-player playtest. Remember
Yes, I did.
Good, fill up some more of the diddly dog. Oh wait, oh no, you need
Yeah, but still need a secret. Otherwise, you can almost get the Who's What's It rolls.
almost.
2 sugars on the diddly dog.
that? So why would you do it? Forgot one dice.
Ooh, 2 caramels and a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Alright, so, wow.
You can only place the caramel here.
Right, so I can only place 1 caramel, so I've got to do it this way. I see now I have no choice, even though I'd rather not place that there.
So your next best bet would probably be
Nuts and nuts.
well, but there's less spaces left open. Well, no,
Yeah,
there's
I'm
gonna be
gonna-
2.
I'm gonna
There'll
place
be
it
2
there.
either way, so that's right.
The competition is getting harder as 2 players.
Oh, you got a nut, a caramel, and a sugar, but there's no caramel, so you have to place a sugar and a nut.
Can I just eat the nut?
And there's only one place to place a sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now we can't place
Only one
a
place to
sugar.
place a nut.
Yeah.
No, two, one more.
But it's the same card, so essentially she's right. There's only one place to place it.
Come on, secret. No, I almost got it. I saw
Nut,
it.
sour, which you can't place, and chocolate. So you can place a nut and you can place a chocolate, and
I can complete a card.
you can complete a card.
I get 9 points. A check.
Great, I'm already losing,
Our
guys.
next one is Swizzlers. 2 sugars, 1 color, and 1 sour. Now that the sour's out, we're not going to roll it anymore. Please stop doing that.
Yeah.
We have 2 sugars and a caramel. We can place sugars, we cannot place caramel.
Ooh, and those are the last 2 sugars and no resource bins.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we don't need any more sugar at the moment, so I know there will be more put back.
I rolled a nut, a sour, and a secret.
Oh, right, he's completing 2 cards.
I'm not completing 2 cards. Well, I got a secret, so I can do that, and I will definitely complete that. And I will draw the next card.
And it's gonna have sour.
Planet Pops, 2 showers.
Wow.
2 sugars, 1 color, and 1 sour.
Really? We
Have
can
you not taken one recently?
Yeah, fair enough. And I'm putting that one back. I am in the lead, 21 points. Yes, I win. Game's over, I win. I don't care. If game's over, I win.
Well, you know what? I got 2nd place, so.
And I got 0.
That's really, 2nd place is
And
not
you
that
can feel like you
You're
won.
first place loser.
You can feel like you won because you're next to me and you're married to me. That's
Well, I
a
still
role win.
lose.
That means you won.
Of course I won.
Even with the dice
I know
tray,
I
you're
won.
still throwing them on.
I actually dropped it.
Happens. 2 sugars and a caramel.
Oh,
Caramel
yeah.
cannot be placed.
You've only got 1 sugar.
Sugar cannot be placed.
Yes, no.
Oh no, sugar can be placed. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sugar can't be placed.
But caramel cannot. So he gets 2 sugars.
There's only one
There's
left.
only 1 left.
Oh, there's only 1 left. That illustrates an interesting point. Even though he rolled and there's 2 sugars open, there's not 2 sugars in the resource pool, so he can only place 1. And of course, there's no caramel open.
But we have for caramel.
Chocolate and 2 sugars.
Well, I can only take a chocolate then.
And eat it.
There and there.
Well, that can't be scored until we get one of these other ones scored.
All you gotta do is eat it,
So,
eat it.
I'm gonna go with the safest bet and I'll play it there.
That all you gotta do is eat it.
No, go ahead. Just wait. That's
I
all. You
can't.
Nope, you can't play, so.
can't place anything. Wow.
Well, isn't that when she chooses one to.
No.
No, because there's still
Resources.
resources that can be placed. She didn't roll any of them though.
Oh, okay, that's where I was fuzzy on that.
As soon as there's no resources that can be placed, that's when we throw one back.
Gotcha, so we played both of the colors.
I got a color, no nuts, and no sugar, right? So colors, all I can play.
So, any of these 3.
Well, don't play on this one because that one you can't have the sour.
Right, we can't play the sour there.
Don't play down there.
That one we can't. Well, no, wait a minute. That's what you're telling me, right? Because you want to score my cards.
Yes. So the only place you can really play is here.
Or you place
Well,
it here.
but
You knock that one out and I get it.
There's
But
another-
remember, Pat,
There is.
a good husband listens to the counsel of his wife.
That's right.
So,
So I'll place it
I'm-
here.
that's not where they left it.
That's what she said. She pointed to that one. That's just my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why would we erase the story?
Well, I prepared that
would be
card.
bad. I don't want to erase stories.
Got a color, a chocolate, caramel. Caramel cannot be placed, but chocolate and color can be placed, and a card can be completed.
I'm in lead. I'm in 2nd place.
Next up is the yummy hairs for 3 sugar, 1 secret, and 1 color.
Are you sure?
Seriously reconsider renaming that. I really don't want yummy hair in my mouth.
No, bunny hairs.
I get
Like-
that. I get that, but that just sounds bad.
I don't think my hair is delicious because
I
I
would
gotta taste it.
I would rather have a whoosy what's it than a yummy hair. I would rather have mystery candy of I don't know what's in it than hair.
You don't cook real
There's a
rabbit.
sugar and a color, so.
We don't cook.
I can complete Planet Pops.
We don't put real animals.
So
in
now,
sugars.
question. because I haven't played my second piece yet, and now there's another sugar in the resource pile.
You
so
can choose to go with, right.
I can play
You
that.
can, correct.
Okay. So
And we're going with the whispers. 2 sugars, 2 chocolate, 1 nut, and 1 caramel.
hey, we can finally play caramel again. Finally.
For 1 square.
Alright.
Now you only get to place one of those because you did place one, but you can place either one.
Either or.
Either or.
Oh, now I'm in third.
I'm tied for first.
Is there a reason why this one's worth less even though that one takes less squares?
Technically, the way that we did this is we put points
Statistics?
based on the number of available resources.
Gotcha.
So even though there's more squares on that, these have harder to get resources.
Gotcha. So it's a statistics, not
Yep.
a. Okay.
And that's why we've been playtesting to see how it falls out.
That's kind of what I figured it was, but yeah, that seems about right. Okay.
Yeah, we got a giant Excel spreadsheet, everything's going. Yeah.
We've been rolling sugar
Daddy,
like
sure,
nobody's
Daddy,
business. So
Dad.
I'll leave the sugar over there. And
Dad, I thought before we even got the
Color on
package,
the yummy
we were
hair.
planning it.
The reason why we're probably rolling a lot of sugar is on 2 of the dice there's 2 sugar, and on 1 dice there's 3. So sugar comes up a lot,
Dad,
but it should.
Dad,
I mean, made green candy.
I am pedantically straightening the deck.
Dad. I thought we took
You need a chocolate
Chocolate
and a
and
secret.
Yeah, I thought it took us 3 months before we got the thing to plan all we wanted out already.
By the way, that was a good idea. That is holding up real well. We had a problem with the marker coming off. And
Sharpie.
Vicky, yeah, the Sharpie. Even though it was Sharpie, and Vicky suggested getting clear nail polish. And
Yep.
even though it took us a while to get it all dry, this is holding up really well.
Man, I
And
don't
then-
know.
By now, these would have been so smudged it would have been hard to see.
So really, when you're ready to actually make, like design the actual dice, all you have to do is put nail polish remover on it and swipe it off, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so, I got a chocolate and sugar and a. You're right. I'm gonna finish the Whoozy Watsons. Score 9 point. Go back to the lead and draw the sour pipsqueaks. 3 sugar, 1 secret, 1 color, and 1 sour
Dude,
for
oh no.
20 points, the highest scoring candy in the game.
I thought there was one that had secret color and sugar than just the 3 gems.
Maybe
I
the
don't
nut
know.
down here, or are you gonna play?
Actually, the nut. Yeah, I'm gonna play the nut because, like you said, sugar comes up a lot.
Yeah. And you're not in risk of losing. I
Losing.
mean, you are,
Theoretically,
you
it could
are,
happen.
but not as.
Theoretically, it could happen. No one needs 4 ingredients.
If I roll a color and a sour, I'm gonna laugh.
Remember, it's
Roll all 2 gems, I'm gonna laugh.
like,
Nope.
you can't roll off your things.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Well,
The secret and the color.
could. But
No, the sour is on one, and the secret and color is on another. The 3rd dice does not have any gems, so you cannot roll all 3 gems.
Very
I think.
interesting.
No, wait a minute. Maybe you can.
Well,
I already have my ingredients, so.
No, you can. I take it back. You can.
cute.
I figured that out based on the statistics of the resources too, so I don't remember how it's laid out right now.
10 scoreboard. I don't want to make somebody possibly the
Well, I mean,
score.
there's nothing on Sour Pipsqueaks so far, so I'd play at least one of your sugars on that. And then, I mean, either a chocolate on the Whispers or like.
You're just telling me that because you want to get this one.
We all want to get that one, but she's right. There's
I
a
don't have
lot.
any chance of getting that on my next roll.
I can't reach. So I'm not saying anyone not to get the secret on that one. Just watch me. It's gonna hold chocolate and sugar. I'm gonna call it right now. Oh,
No.
what was wrong? The sugar.
2 sugars, and that'll be the last 2 sugars that'll be placed for a little bit.
I guess Sour Pipsqueaks.
Yeah.
And that one's got, what, 3 squares left? And this has 4, so I guess I'll. Well, I can
Oh,
play
you
the
can
nut.
play a nut,
Oh,
and
wait,
you can't
no,
play a
no.
nut, that's not available.
And Vicky. It's twice.
Chocolate and a secret. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah,
You
there we
You
go.
were kicking butt.
I
this
am
time.
kicking butt this time. That's the way it should be, I tell you.
Yeah. This
Woo-hoo.
wave man is gonna overthrow you.
Hey.
All right, we got pills. 2 sugar, 1 secret, 1 color.
Just another questionable candy name.
It's named after Skittles.
Yes,
Just like gummy bears is named after gummy bears.
That's not what you're supposed to tell them.
Shh. Nope, you didn't hear that.
Tell them after.
Like they're not gonna figure it out. 2 caramel
You
and
might
a
be
secret.
surprised.
Okay, let's get the color.
Oh yeah, there's no more caramel.
Uh-huh.
Oh wow, there's like so many places.
Well, Pebble didn't have anything on it. That would leave 3 squares. That would only need
Swizzlers
1.
would only need a
That
sour.
would only need 2. So, yeah, statistically, that's your best option.
I don't care about the statistics.
Yes,
you
you
should
do.
if you want to win the game.
Because, yep,
He's already winning.
That doesn't mean he's going to. There's
But you
plenty
told
more
me that
cards.
last one I wanted.
yeah, you did.
I seem to lose everything halfway to you guys.
So 2 secret and a color, but there's no color left, right? So you got 2 secret.
Oh.
Secret, and secret.
Yeah.
Well, there's no, oh, there is sugar now, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was saying a secret on the 21. At this point, there's no color left.
We haven't seen very much sour now that we actually have sour out.
Yeah, we're getting all Star Wars, and then what we really needed, we're like, where is it?
But the thing is, I don't want to help anyone else get the 20, so.
So you'd rather help people get the 12 from the 11?
Yes. If I'm going to have to help you get a card, I want you the lowest point possible.
And I will do this one.
Well, fine.
I would be that way.
This is why I lose things.
You're still beating me.
You're still winning, right? No. Yeah, you're still beating, Vicky.
Right on.
And we got the Jersey Smackers.
Okay.
3 sugars, 2 chocolate.
Okay, Dad, you're from New Jersey.
That sounds like the best candy on the board so far. The sugar and chocolate. It's really all.
Well,
Well, there you
I
go.
got 2 sugars. And I guess I will put them on the piddles and score me some piddles. Ooh, I am rocking it.
And just
I like the 4-player version so far.
You would.
All right, we got Happy Cowboys. 3 sugars,
Yeah!
3 sugars, 1 secret, 1 color.
And I'm losing terribly. There's only 11 points.
There's still a lot of
plenty
points.
more cards.
There is plenty more cards.
Stop splashing the deck. And
You have a
there's
caramel
no
and chocolate.
caramel.
Okay, so you got chocolate and sugar. You want it on the, okay.
That's the only one I can place it on.
Well, now you could have played it on this
I'm
one.
not sitting that one up.
Okay.
Like, I'm not sitting that one up. So you guys can just get in one turn.
Secret and 2 sugars.
Okay. Well, oh man, I still need a color for that one.
Yeah, you're close though on that one.
James.
Did you?
Did you know? That would be cheating. And that's frowned upon in most societies.
No.
Yes.
Cannibalism.
Cannibalism.
Yet another Willy Wonka reference.
That's right.
I knew we'd have to have more with the candy game.
Well, the whole thing, when we first came up with this, I was honestly thinking of the song in the first one. You know, the Candyman can, the Candyman can, 'cause he mixes it with love and makes the world taste good. And I can do that on video because it's not singing in public, so my kids can't get mad at me because I don't sing on key. Alright, I got 2 caramel and a nut, but I don't think I can place anything.
Nope.
Okay.
I cannot.
Well, it's about time.
You know what I really want right now? Some likable wallpaper.
Because the snozberries taste like snozberries.
And everything is edible, even me. But that's called cannibalism and is frowned upon in most societies.
We had to come back to that one.
We can't just take that quote out of context. It's
Yeah.
so much better with it.
Dad, she got like a little Willy Wonka counter. See how many times you
This
use
is the Puppet Fire and Burn Center. It's fairly new.
You see how many Willy Wonka counter? See how many times you use Willy Wonka?
Remember, we were also trying to get that gauge on how long the game takes at 4 players, so. Ooh, you got sour.
He did with the sour.
Ooh.
that's right, you can't place the nuts there.
Yep. Well, James.
Well, you gotta set up one of
You
the
have, yeah, you gotta
set
play
up
the
something.
sour.
Statistically, that one's the better one
That's
to
a
set
better
up,
one,
because that
yeah.
would only need one, but that's worth more points, so it's really up to you.
And then the sugar, anyway.
Oh, alright, fine. That's needs one more spot.
More than one chocolate.
I will take it.
I will take it.
Yes!
Oh, yes, Amanda just pulled that off. So you get the chocolate on this one, and you score that.
Yeah,
And
we
we
should
get-
literally just have a really long count to see how many times we use it.
We get the 100-cent bar. It's 2 sugars, 1 chocolate, 2 caramel, and 1 secret.
Only for $1 now.
And now Amanda gets to place either a caramel or well, there's no nuts, so we have to place a caramel.
Caramel, and that's the only one I can play it on, so.
Dad, we should have a Willy Wonka counter. See how many times we use Willy Wonka references.
No, because the graphics is a lot of work on me on the editing.
So?
You have to learn how to edit then, so you can do it. But if we're doing it, we're doing a candy game. The game is called the Candy Man. So I mean, there's going to be Willy Wonka references every time this game is played.
No, not the first
Yeah.
player.
And in fact, we probably should have made a card called Snozberries.
We should have!
Okay, I don't know if it's still in the deck, but you definitely should have one called the Golden Ticket.
No.
Yes!
I've got a golden
Take
ticket.
it! We totally didn't think of that!
So if it's
This is
golden,
why you bring the editor to play test a game.
so if it's golden, we'll have to add lots of nuts
Of course.
to make it like a goldish color.
Well, that's
Well,
gonna go.
well,
That's gonna
we intend to take this game eventually to Kickstarter.
Yeah.
So I mean,
So
we'll
we can add those ones there.
need help. We're making other cards and stuff.
So you
All
can
right,
like
so here we go.
Have you?
I got a color, a chocolate, and a sugar.
You can. No, you can't score one.
So, I can play each one of these. Well,
Set up,
Color
set
there.
up, set up, set up, and set up.
color's good here because you can't get a sour just yet.
That's true.
Until I roll.
And then
Well, no,
I
sours
guess
are
I will
played.
place the sugar on the 100 cents.
100 cents equals a golden ticket. Sorry, I just we got the golden tickets hidden in the JaqJaq and PaqPaq bar.
Secret, which we're out of.
No
and not-
secrets. This is a color.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
out-
you're right, color. We're out of color.
Out of color, so you can't play the nut.
But you can play the caramel.
There you go. Well, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I even touch it.
Well, I was going to let you, but then you can't reach there, so I figured I would place it for you.
Yeah, I can't. My arm's too short.
Alright, so caramel and that.
Man,
So
there's
there's nowhere else to play caramel. But I
There's
yeah.
one more secret. No, 2 more. I didn't see that one.
So I can either take the 100 cents or I could try, but that would set that up for everyone else. So yeah.
Why? Why not?
Because I don't want anyone else to get it.
Taffy Toes. 1 sugar, 1 chocolate, 1 nut, and 2 secrets.
One of us want half a piece of sugar or something onto there for anyone else to
It
get it.
doesn't matter because at this point we don't have a color to put on there.
Right now. But eventually we'll get to the end game and all the cards have to be played out, so.
I just see this blasting the entire game. Like, it's our last card to play. We can't roll anything for it.
Yeah, but there'll be plenty of resources so you'll be able to get it. So a sugar and a secret.
Let's all stuck in my head now.
2 nuts and a secret. So we're
So you
looking,
can only play one of the nuts.
right?
And so secret's either there or there.
With the colors out, I'll play it here.
Did you see the Family Guy version of the Willy Wonka? When he runs through the golden ticket, and as soon as he gets in front of his house, he trips and falls on the curb and just goes, he does it for like 5 minutes. It just goes on for so long.
3 sugars. Well, you can only place 1 sugar.
Yeah, and you're on these 3.
Yeah, but you can complete that card.
Which now gives you another sugar.
Yep, now you'll be able to play another sugar on the mud spuds. 2 sugars, 1 chocolate, 1 caramel.
What is that one after?
Milk duds.
Oh yeah, I asked her Ryan.
You did ask.
Am I now crumble now?
Got a sour, but that's not good. A nut, but there's no place to place a nut, so, and there's no color. Oh, there is a color. I'm sorry, there is a color.
Oh, that is not cool.
Oh, it is. It's awesome, it's awesome, it's awesome.
That's not cool.
Now you gotta not get sugar.
And you gotta not get sugar.
Not sugar.
All
Not
right,
sugar. Oh! So,
Better than you.
oh, honey, honey.
Wait, aren't you guys on the team?
No.
We got the thingamabob.
This is every man for
1
himself.
sugar, 1 chocolate, 1 caramel,
Okay,
1 nut,
sugar,
and 1 secret.
command.
Here's the 1 card I drew a circle on, and then went to squares.
Why did I see that?
McClark could have played anywhere.
But nut can now be played, at least for 1.
So that all you gotta do is not.
Alright, so I got a sugar, caramel, and a nut. Nut cannot be played, so just a sugar and a caramel. Caramel can only be played here.
Well,
Here.
I'll put it here. Yes, that's what I'm doing.
Tattoos.
But then I'll set somebody up for 1 chocolate.
No,
Oh, one
and a secret. That's why. Because we're.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh. This one was lower.
Am I still winning? I should be.
No, you're losing by 2 points.
I have.
You're losing by 0 points.
I have 55.
Yeah, you're winning. 18, that's 34, that's.
Well, he
It's not
could
really
place.
I got 43.
This is not what I wanted.
No, you could almost.
And you.
Set somebody up.
Yes, you can definitely set somebody up. I think that's what you should do.
I don't think so. I should set this.
Technically, as soon as you start
Yes.
placing ingredients, you are setting other people up.
Alright.
James, that was not nice.
Remember, I'm the control freak. That's all the.
And she was reaching for it, and then you kicked it across the table, so you gotta be careful.
Yes.
And,
Bam.
yep, I saw that. And we're gonna draw the last card. Card number 20, the D'Artagnan bar.
Finally.
Or 2 sugars, 2 chocolate, and 2 caramel.
I wonder what it's named after.
I wonder myself.
I think I know.
I know. I named them all.
And who's gonna bust out with All for Love? You can get some Rod Stewart, Brian Adams, and Sting? Yeah? Yeah. No? Yes.
Is that copyrighted uses only?
D'Artagnan? No, that's in public domain. So, yeah.
Oh.
That's it. You only get to place 2. Nice try.
Cheater.
Chuck it eater.
I did that when we were playing the 3-player game. One of them scored a card, and then I'm like, oh, I got 2 more. Let me grab 2 more ingredients.
Cheater.
Okay, so I got a secret, a chocolate, and a caramel.
I'm surprised.
Let's see what I can do.
You can probably get that one.
Well, then that's what I'm doing.
You have to tell him. You have to tell him.
11 points. The caramel goes back.
I was surprised if none of us reached 100.
Make the control freak. 2 secrets.
That's not what I wanted.
Sugar, it's okay.
Oh, but you can.
Well,
Well,
that's the only place to play a secret. So.
and that's the only place to place a sugar.
Oh, wow.
I
So
won.
1 chocolate wins that. 2 chocolate over here. This one's the largest, right? Because
Yeah.
it needs 2 chocolate, 2
And this one's the hardest one to
and
get.
secret. Well, yeah, but the
Sour.
sour is available.
No.
So
If I get a chocolate and a sour, I will do a jig.
you would. Oh, you knew you actually like dance. Well, you can't. It wouldn't be on camera. Oh, there, you could do it like that. Then, now that you
That's
did it.
not a pre-jig! You tricked me!
And
You
that's
tricked me!
that's not, now I know, now that you pre-jigged, you won't roll it.
Roll.
It is all coming together exactly as I have foreseen.
You can have this caramel.
No?
Yeah, he's right. I'm going with caramel.
Anything guys get a sour apple.
Now I'm going to need the sour and the chocolate.
Oh, there you go.
There's the sour.
Wait, did she hire
And you
you?
still get one more.
Sour.
Yeah, will you hire her?
She can't play the sugar, so I
I
can't play the color.
can't play the color either.
Yeah.
Down for me.
I
I got lost.
got, no, I can't place a nut, I can't place a chocolate, and I can't place a sugar, so it's just a chocolate.
There you go.
And I will place that there, and score the card!
I think I lost. I don't think I can win.
Win it, woo!
I don't think I can win at all. I don't even think I can get third place, I mean.
Hey.
You can come in fourth.
No.
I mean, it's been a tough battle for fourth place, but you can take it. If
No,
you
you
work
can't
really
play
hard, you can
anything.
take it.
Chocolate and caramel are the only ones that can be played still.
Chocolate and caramel. And there you go, that's got all gems.
Nope.
No! Alright, here we go. I'm gonna get 2 chocolate. 2 chocolate.
You jinxed yourself. You jinxed.
See, you jinxed stuff. You made me predict this. What you get?
Alright, I'm not gonna roll 2 chocolates. I'm not gonna roll 2 chocolates. I rolled 2 chocolates.
Are you getting this one?
Yes.
No, he wants to put them here.
Dad, this is what I said. I do not want to roll 2 chocolates. It's causing me to get it so hot.
Alright, so we need caramel and chocolate.
Yep.
You were not gonna roll caramel.
I rolled the caramel, so I can place that. Now we need 2
I'm not
chocolates.
gonna
That's
roll
all we
chocolate.
need.
I'm not gonna roll chocolate. Or I'm not gonna roll sugar. Ah!
You could have rolled 2 chocolate. Why were you just going, I'm gonna roll 2
Because
chocolate?
he anti-jinxed himself last time. That's when he rolled 2 chocolates.
Yes.
Ah, I see.
That's what I tried to do.
Oh.
Ooh, we got chocolate. So now I can win the game.
No.
Well, you could.
Ah, I did.
Damn. I like it in last.
Well, I'm pretty sure I won. 20,
No, it's the person in last place wins.
50.
51.
55.
And I'm stuck with 32.
76.
33.
76, I win! Yeah!
I'm stuck with
So the
33.
final scoring: first place 76, second place 55, third place 51, and fourth place 30.
And that took us 35 minutes to play.
Yeah,
Takes about a half hour all.
It's pretty good.
So
7 hours and 40-ish minutes.
the 2-player game took 40 to 40 minutes, so I was saying 30 to 45 minutes. Ish, yeah, I mean.
Depending on players.
Now,
So at the beginning, we spent like 2 to 3 hours.
thoughts on the game as it stands as an entry? Not what we're gonna tweak and add cards and make it, a little bit more involved.
I gotta go to take it. That's what I just said. We made so many references.
This is now for the guest stars.
Oh.
You can now relax while they can actually speak. You can have your head up. You gotta be in the camera shot still.
We got yeah.
So, honey, thoughts? Oh, you played the 3-player, so thoughts on the 4-player?
Yeah, I think it's almost like a 3-player.
Okay, Amanda?
I like the premise. I mean, obviously, I haven't played 2 or 3-player, but I think the 4-player went really well.
2 quick.
Actually, I like the length of it. Actually,
Yeah, 30-minute-ish game is not, is pretty nice.
It's not bad.
Yep.
Bing bong! The postman is here.
I don't like the premise. I like the combination of chance and strategy, since there is definitely elements of both. And I think the best games have a little bit of both. So
Chewy.
Now you wake up, Chewy?
Chewy.
I think this could make a strong entry, but yeah, it definitely needs some tweaking. But of course, it's a prototype, so a little bit of tweaking and. I like
What would you
I like
change?
I mean, besides some of the candy ones.
Was that what we thought it was?
Yes.
Okay. Come on back and sit down, we're still rolling.
We're rolling.
Amanda is saying that she likes the elements of chance and strategy. There's some things she would tweak, and I've asked her what would she tweak.
And then, of course, as soon as you asked me, I forgot what I was going to say. train of thought left the station without me. Does that all the time.
Well, that wasn't very nice.
I know.
Isn't it like the conductor's job to make sure that like everybody's on board?
No, it's the conductor's job to make sure the train is on time, whether the passengers are or not.
That's their job. Passengers got paid on board.
Same.
So
So
you're
my
waiting-
brain is late. My brain is late to the train. And this is the train of thought.
All right.
But no, I like it. I like it.
Wait a minute, then how would you think you missed your train of thought?
Because I couldn't remember what I was going to say. So when I went to say whatever I was thinking, I forgot what I was going to say. So my train of thought left without me. That's the joke.
Someday you'll get it.
You have a train of thought?
Just relax.
There's a
Okay.
train in my head?
Yep.
Awesome!
These held up really well with the nail polish.
Yeah, by now, I'm like, oh, that would have been
We
right
wouldn't have
up.
even made it halfway through the game, and we would have been having trouble trying to figure out what they were.
Had cracked up the old dice tower.
So it made a nice way to go because it made it very easy to see what was what. Because by the time we played the 3-player game, I remember we were squinting and trying to figure out what the heck color was this one.
Yeah, especially the difference between like the light green and the dark green. I bet that got switched really good.
Yeah, I definitely think one of the things when we go to the two big changes that we're going to make when we make our final version for Kickstarter, it's all going to be cubes, and the simple reason is because it makes it easier on manufacturing and it makes it easier for creating the recipe cards than just cube slots.
Yeah.
The second thing is no light green, dark green. There'll be two distinctly different colors like red and green.
Right. I definitely think that works.
You paint it red.
Technically, I guess we could, but we're not going to.
Like, technically, we could. There's nothing about the rules without painting the gems.
All right, well, then we should wrap up this playtest. It was another successful playtest. We've run in 30 to 45 minutes. It's 2 to 4 players, and
Everybody except the main guys
I would
game.
say because it's a color-based match, it's basically a color matching with some strategy. Probably 7+-year-olds can play. Wouldn't you say? I mean, there's no reading really except for the name of the cards. So I think from about 7 and up can play. So it's a great family game.
I'd agree.
These are things we're going to put in our entry as well. We got to remember to put that in our entry as well. All right, James, you want to stop these cameras? I'll stop.
Wait, we didn't do the ending.
We didn't do it. I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. Vanell.
You are?
Yeah, you have no idea what that reference is from. In fact, that's technically before my time, but I know it. All right, well then, James, what do you want to say in closing?
Make sure to subscribe, like us on the Facebook, follow us on the Twitter.
That's right.
And remember, on Gamer's Den, it's always
Game
game on.
And we'd like to thank our special guest stars today. We'd like to thank Victoria for coming and playing with us, Amanda for definitely showing up and helping out and giving us valuable input.